Welcome back. Happy Monday. Happy January. Happy 2021. You know, all the happiness for you. What are we doing? We're playing Cataclysm. It's that Cataclysm game. Yeah, we'll leave that character screen open. Continuing the ongoing adventures of Meep Meep the 8th. He's doing pretty good so far. A little nervous. That left arm is looking a little fragile. It's one swipe away from returning us to the broken arm status that I am desperate to avoid. Man, do I not want to go back to broken arm. Just hit me in the head, kill me, don't give me another broken arm. I'd rather just be dead. It takes so long to fix that right now under these conditions. So yeah, hey, you're on time. All right, I won't have to penalize you then. Won't have to put you on the naughty list. And there, Diriac and Fertile Creek and others that are, you know, piling on in. Welcome, welcome. We'll just sit here and chat for a little bit as folks show up. Oh, what should we chat about? My schedule? I have a schedule now. Did you know I have a schedule? You can see it on my Twitch About page. There's a schedule every Sunday/Monday morning. I got it Monday morning this time. Sunday and or Monday morning. I'll be posting the new schedule each week, so y'all know when to show up, what you want to watch, what that crazy Vormithrax guy be doing, which game will be kicking my ass that particular day of the week, or which ones will be making me grumpy. I got one on my grumpy list. Let's see who's paying attention. Of the games I played last week, which game, one game in particular, which game do you think I am least enthused about? Which one is making me grumpy / apathetic / not really enjoying? I'm curious to see if anybody's paying attention. I don't know if any of you guys are watching all of the stuff I'm putting out. That would be a lot of stuff to kind of watch. But yeah, there's like what, 6 games? I think 6 different games that I did last week. Something like that, 5 or 6. Hey there, Murder. I didn't notice earlier your very generous donation to the cause. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. You watch everything? I believe it. You're one of those. But you watch me at 3 times speed and can still understand me clearly, I'm sure. Only watch CDDA? That's perfectly fine. That's 90% of the people that know me from CDDA. So I have dabbled in other games in the past, but we're making a big push now. I got just about everything in place that I needed for me to be comfortable to branch out, to expand the scope of the channel, and to keep my sanity. You know, keep my sanity. So what are the guesses so far? Amazing Cultivation Simulator? No, not Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Unless that's Surviving the Aftermath. I guess that's probably Surviving the Aftermath. You like Old World? That is the correct name. Old World. Old World is not the correct answer. I actually really enjoy Old World. I'm looking forward to getting my ass whooped by the Persians. So, it's not Old World. It's not Shadow Empire. I didn't play Shadow Empire last week. I have a raging love-hate dichotomy going on with Shadow Empire. God, I so want to love that game, but every time I play it, I just devolve into a ball of grumbling, grumpy complaint. Oh, man. That one bothers me the most of all the games I've played in recent memory, just because I so want to love it. It does so many things right, and it's just got these glaring, irritating problems. And I have yet to make it through a single game without getting smacked in the face with some obviously totally broken thing. It's just flat out stupidly broken. You're grumpy about that Surviving the Aftermath? Well, okay, so the correct answer is Surviving the Aftermath. Yeah, I'm not enjoying that game. Not even a little bit. It's just boring. It's just really boring. I cut the schedule on it this week, so it's got one episode this week. It'll most likely be the last time. I can't find any fun in that game, so I'll explain why and all that when we actually get it up on the channel. I didn't want to just cut it entirely. I wanted to give it one more shot. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm still in early tutorial phase and it's going to get interesting or something, but it's just very, very bland. There's no interesting decisions to make, and there's nothing to do. It's just very cookie cutter. So I'm not enjoying it. So expect this next episode. What's my schedule say I'm playing it on? It'll be my last time, most likely, unless something radically changes in this next episode. It's gone. So when am I playing it? Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon will probably be the final Surviving the Aftermath. So I'll be looking to fill that slot, either adding an episode of one of the other games or bringing in yet another game. I think I've got too many games right now. I need to back it down a bit. So 4 to 5, I think, will make me happy. All right, that's enough chatter about the other stuff. People are still coming in. Keep up with chat here. Do. You don't know why Meep Meep made it out of the acid with so low damage? I'm curious. I mean, I don't really care what the mechanic is. I care about consistency. And it shocked me that I got out of that with so little damage. So it's all about the speed. You were not standing in the acid more than one damage tick. I got acid splashed on me. It spread out in the pool. I then did get out of the acid in one movement phase. But I guess technically I was only... Well, see, the acid is supposed to do... You get it on you, and then it has a pulse of effects. So even if you're only in it for one phase, you still should take damage multiple times. So, I don't know. It still seemed weird. It seemed weird to me. This guy's not that much faster. I mean, he's not hyper-mutated yet, so he's just a regular guy. He's got quick. That's about it. So, I mean, he's not really different than any other character I've played that's gotten acid on him. I'm still a little confused about what seemed to be a really small amount of damage. Okay. You'd love to see more strategy games like Minecraft? the first-person cartoon strategy game? How to die the least number of times in a 1 hour period? Let's move some windows around and actually talk about some Cataclysm. Okay, Meep Meep the 8th. So, hopefully you've been following along the previous episodes. We are playing a crazy bird mutant who's escaped from the lab. Finally! We finally got that accomplished last episode. Major hurdle that we finally got completed. We got out with stuff, even more importantly. I was starting to doubt. About the 4th or 5th hour in the sewers, I was starting to doubt. So, yeah. We're doing okay. We got a little bit of damage we need to work on, and it's really slow going. I think we do have another book now where we can raise our first aid skill and maybe get one extra point of healing per per full day. Get 2 points healed instead of just 1 point healed, something like that. That would be nice. So I've got to decide whether we're going to back off now or keep pushing our luck here. We've made a little bit of progress on some of the skills. Fab 8 is great. Everything else is kind of middle range, mediocre. We haven't had the right selection of books. We've been kind of stymied on a few things that we haven't been able to advance. So hopefully we're going to get that cleared up. We've been driving. So here's our map. We've been driving and driving and driving. We started out way over here. We started out there. We got to look around and said, well, there's a whole bunch of crap in every other direction. Let's just follow this road. And that's pretty much what we did. We had some adventures. We almost didn't get out of Tinmouth. That was kind of surprising. And then we drove again, and then we drove some more, and we found the standard new style lab. By the way, I get asked a lot, or people ask in Reddit a lot, what's the difference? If it says lab, that's the new lab. That's the single floor, completely square design that is chock full of zombies, mostly scientists and guards and electrical enemies like cyborgs and skitterbots and manhacks, with a few other things mixed in. But that's the new style. If it says Science Lab on the map right here, this map legend, that's the old style lab with multiple levels of a random arrangement and a finale room. That's how you can tell them apart on the map. I have no interest in going into that particular lab. So we kept driving. We found the edge of the city here. We managed to get up on the silo, on that silo, and we got a better look. And it's a good-sized city, but it's got a water barrier to the north, a woods barrier all the way around the other sides. And so we kept driving. That's kind of where we ended up. We found the dairy farm, and it's got regular cows, no zows or zombuls. And we got a hold of a quad bike, and we're just joyriding on the quad bike briefly. We're not going to keep it. It's too dangerous for me to use a quad bike with this character. I will kill myself if I try to do anything useful or fancy with the quad bike on this guy. So we're just going to back off and come back to our vehicle. I need to mark my vehicle. It's parked right here. So we're probably just going to back off. Either stay here and do some learning, or maybe we'll go look at these endpoints. So we got a few places we can go look. So we're not starved for choices, and then we've also got a route north we could take if we wanted to. Oh! Hey there, little green M! I somehow missed a little green M! It's a mansion. So we got a mansion up there. That could be interesting for us. Mansion could be interesting. We might have easy access to some medieval gear, and the library could have some useful books. Probably going to be tucked in against the terrain in such a way I won't be able to drive around it to get a good look. That sucks, but there you go. There's another option for us, another opportunity. Alright, so yeah, that's it. So we've already searched these two houses. Our retreat path is clear, so I was debating whether I wanted to try to get into these two. We do have some enemies up here that haven't spotted me yet, but if I come around and then approach from the side of the back, we could probably get at least this one partly done, and maybe this one. I'm just not sure I'm wanting to risk it. I always run the risk when I first start a new episode. Now that I have these several day gaps in between, I get overconfident and I forget how cautious I need to be, and the first 10 minutes is the most dangerous time for any of my characters, just because of that, till I get back into the swing of things. So that's what we're going to do, though. So if you didn't know, 18 is our max hit points. We can't go higher than 18. That's pretty much the challenge of this one. So we are a 4-strength character with fragile and poor healer, and that combines to make extremely slow healing and extremely low max hit point value. And there's other problems: double zombies, advanced evolution, all that kind of stuff. You know, the fun part. So let's think about this. What do we got in the vehicle? We have a bottle jack, a morale enhancement device, a wood saw, leather trench coat, which we're just going to chop up for leather, and some stinky butter and some cheese. And some pudding and yogurts. So a little bit of food. Fletcher's friend will be not useful for skill ups because we're already fab 8. But maybe useful for other reasons. We can't really do bows because of our ultra low strength. We wouldn't be able to crit anything, and we wouldn't be able to actually use most bows just flat out. So no point to bows. We'll just, stick with guns. Guns. Alright, so that's all we've got there. We don't need gas. I don't need anything in particular out of a vehicle. We're mainly just kind of opportunity looting. All right, let's go ahead and we'll poke north on the right-hand side a little further. Oh, and I do see we've made a little bit of progress from earlier in the day's run, and also when we first signed in here, that Flesh for Zombie Dog is, I don't know what number it's at now. I don't have a counter's not on my screen. But there's been some progress there. Alright, RimWorld with royalty and mods. I don't know if I can return to RimWorld. I played RimWorld on channel. I don't know, 5, 6 different maps, upping the difficulty each time. I was just starting to get into the mod stuff when I just looked at it and said, I'm really not enjoying the basic gameplay loop anymore, and I kind of drifted away and never have felt the need to drift back again. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever revisit RimWorld. Yeah, Roller's still alive, limbs attached. Well, currently attached. We had to reattach one. We're trying to prevent the detachment of another one. Okay, here's our gear, by the way. I don't think I showed that. So we got an M4 with a few bullets. We don't have a lot of ammo yet, so we do have to be pretty particular about when and where we deploy the use of our ammo. Otherwise, we managed to keep our gear in fairly good shape, but we've been running around quite a bit. What are we on? Day 69, and our kill count is 8. 8! 4 Migos. Goddamn warehouse. 4 Migos! Two slimes, a woodland white, which I had to shoot. He was a hitchhiker. And then a zombie hunter I think I also shot. Kill count of 8. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm desperate to get rollerblades on this guy, but I can't. RNG is just being, you know, an RNG. I'm going to the places and trying to get the loots, but we are also playing on half item drops, so I don't have as many opportunities for that loot. They still can't see me, so we'll turn that off and back on again. We're going to work our way around the back. See if we can make it to that other house cleanly. So here's an example of people. I keep hearing people complain about the changes to the makeshift crowbar, not being able to pry windows and doors anymore. And I'm like, why do you care? Every house seems to have an open window or a glass door that can't be locked. I mean, open window, open window. Open window. I don't know why people get all bent about that. It just seems weird. I think they complain about it, not realizing that there's not really a reason to complain about it. There are other things that it could impact, but just for the point of getting into houses early, that's not really a problem. A bullwhip just laying on the ground, huh? Just laying on the ground with some liquid fertilizer. Not to mention, I mean, if you have scouted a building and even if it's nighttime, for example, you've scouted around a building and there's no open windows, like, yay, another one, open window, then just smash a window. I mean, yeah, it makes a little noise, but if you scouted the whole area, pick one on the outside edge where there's no zombies, and you're going to be good most of the time. No reason to get grumpy. Dog food. We'll take the flour. Nothing in the pantry. Nothing I care about in the bathroom. Let's see. Let's go back to the other side. Crouch down a bit. SWAT zombie. Oh, faux fur. Faux fur hat and a leather cloak. Come on, rollerblades. Where are you? Still no sign of rollerblades. Leather pants. Alright, I gotta drop this stuff and just chop it up. Cloak, pants, butcher. Locked door. Alright, peek. Turn on lights. How many roaches do you think? No roaches. Well, I'll take a road map. I don't have one of those yet. That'll help. Ankle socks and nothing. We are hydrated. We don't need water. Turn off the headlamp. Back upstairs. Back to crouch mode. No items. No useful items. I'm tiring out. Hey now. I can't get through here, huh? Strength 4. Yeah. Alright, I'm just not going in there then. The other trick is to, you know, not be hung up on getting into a particular place. If it's not gonna happen, then just ignore it. Go somewhere else. Alright, I'm not gonna try to push any further that direction. What's our weariness? We are weary. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna try any others. That's the last one. We're done. Let's get out of here. Or I do something I will regret. Oh, quad bike. I will miss you. I love the quad bikes. These things are awesome. Just stupid dangerous for this character. The open canopy with so low hit points, I'd get yanked out of it, I'd get shot, I'd get electrocuted. I just put myself in too much danger if I tried to use this thing. So we'll leave it here. Goodbye, Mr. Quad Bike. Excuse me. Nope, not that one. There we go. Oh, that's right. I could have just driven the quad bike into the thing. My bad. Back into the bike. I forgot. Gates open. A lot of cows. We'll leave it where we found it. A little better off since we fixed it. Alright, so grab all the little stuff. Can we fit it? Yes, we can. Alright, good enough. Go hop a fence so we don't accidentally walk into a cow and get slaughtered. Alright, let's take a look here. What do we got? I might need to dump some stuff. We're at 174 out of 200 versus 145 out of 200. Alright, let's drop the stuff I've got in there, and then I might pull some things out. Bottle jack. Nope, keep that. Ditch that. We're going to cut that up. All the food goes in. Keep the 10. We're up to 158. Alright. Read. Ignore the goose. Activate our map. There we go, and get rid of the map. Sure. Wow, is that gonna take a long time? Cancel! Now I can't do anything with it, huh? Man, this makes me nervous. I'm just gonna leave that there. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Sort by volume, please. Rags, felt sheets 800. When am I going to use felt sheets? I have no tailoring skills, so I don't really have any recipes to look at. For some reason, I think I'm not going to use a lot of felt sheets. Let's get 600 of those out of here. Whoops. Oh, yep. All right. I forgot it reorders it based on the volume setting after I move things. Plastic bottles, maybe. Gotta keep all those. That I can also disassemble because I'll never use it. Get rid of that. I don't think I'm going to use aluminum cans. Synthetic fabric sheets. Oh, how about 800 of those? Cotton sheets. I know I'm going to want these later, but I don't think so. You don't think Meep Meep will survive till winter? Meep Meep will definitely not survive till winter. Meep Meep will die of boredom long before winter sets in. Alright, we'll keep the rest. 150, 160. So about 90 liters available still. That's without us bothering to put chairs or trunks or even wooden boxes or something. That's fine. Close that up so we're back in our secure vehicle. We're very hungry. We are not overweight. Let's go have some old stinky cheese. Or old stinky butter. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? 24 of these is the most I've been able to get in my belly, I think. Oops. That's too many for now, I guess. Satisfied and slaked. Wait. 5 minutes. You're curious how long you've been playing CDA? About 3.5 years. I played it for, I don't remember exactly how long. Somewhere between 3 to 6 months before I started streaming it. Or, well, before I started putting together the tutorial series that I posted on YouTube. I didn't stream till a little bit later than that. But, yeah, about 3.5 years. Okay, we got no other negatives to take care of. Need to get some bandaging on. That's my torso. That's going to be fine. It's the left arm, right leg that I need to make sure. So, left arm, right leg. There's right leg. Uh-oh, I don't have a bandage on my left arm. We must fix that. Okay, we're tired. It's 14:20. We're extremely weary. That means that simple actions would take 4 times, 8 times. I forget exactly how many more times, but it's a ridiculous amount. So we're completely done, other than reading for a while. So, sort category. Let's see. Give me Big Book of First Aid. And CQB Monthly. That'll keep us busy. Do we have, let me check a few things. We've got plenty of battery power. Turn the stereo on. Alright, let's jam to some tunes. While we... Whoop! What the hell? I didn't grab the books. What did I do with them? I put them over there. That was silly of me. CQB. Big Book First Aid. Alright, now let's read a book. Yeah, it's figured it was Melee to 1. Damn goose. Wandering back and forth in front of me. Alright, let's crouch and then keep reading. And we're done with that book. Next up is the First Responders. Wow, already burned 1/3 of the car battery. Alright, we'll have to be cautious of that. Who's making noise back there? Uh-oh, the cows are loose. Who let the cows loose? How are the cows loose? Oh, I left the front gate open. That's how the cows are loose. Why they're wandering back this direction, I don't know. I left the front gate open. Alright, at least I know why. My bad. Let's have some more, butter. Oh no, did the butter go bad? Oh, man. I didn't eat it fast enough. Other butter. Butter and bacon. That's it. We made it back to overweight status. That's the important part. We'll have our mineral water. Wait 30 minutes. Have some more mineral water and some orange soda. Alright, we're down to lightly weary. We're just going to keep reading until the sun goes down. This time, without stereo. Really don't want to zero out my car battery. Too dark to read. The candle time? Do I have candles? I think I got at least one, didn't I? I did not. I have no candles. Ugh. I am terrible. Still don't have the atomic anything. We do the smart lamp. Or we can just go to sleep. We're tired anyway. Let's just go to sleep. We need to maintain the day-night cycle so I can travel in the daytime until we find some interesting stuff. What did we get to? Healthcare. Oh, we're so close. We'll finish that in the morning before we take off. Alright, so where my earplugs? Do I have a blindfold? I haven't made a blindfold yet. Crouch. Activate. Smartphone's about to run out of battery. Headlamp. Blindfold. Duct tape. Alright, wear blindfold. I don't like having the blindfold and the earplugs in. Because if something shows up, I need to hear it banging on the vehicle. So let's take that out. We're going to move slightly. Can't see a thing. Cloudy and very dark. Damn you, clouds. We just need to get away from the farm animals a bit, so they don't wake me up constantly. Hopefully that's good enough. Crouch. Blindfold. Leave the earplugs out. Max health, max health. So we just got the arm and the right leg to deal with. Oh, it's right leg, left arm. That's the left arm, still in good shape. We need to reapply to the right leg. Sleepy time. Raid the toilet for some Vax. I think I grabbed some wax. I might have some. I just haven't crafted the candles apparently. We woke up 7 a.m. Yeah, that's about right. Take off. Blindfold. Uncrouch. A goose. There is a goose. Let's see. I did not have a blanket or a pillow up here. Did I do the seat change? I think I did. Yeah, regular seat. So, I need blanket and my pillow. Drop. Blanket. Blindfold and pillow. Cool. Now we'll be all comfy. I finished off all of the butter that didn't go bad. Rotten out the back. So what are we up to? Yogurt. I need to get some more butter. I'll have some pork sticks, starting on the cheese, and some wheat cereal, and some more soda. Full hydrated overweight. Cool. Whoa! Look at that arm and leg health. What happened there? I wasn't watching those numbers while I was sleeping. We got a lot more healing. Way more than I thought we would get. At least on the left arm in particular. That's 9 points. Finish that level. Increased healthcare to level 4. And we're going to go ahead and get moving. Yeah, I'm shocked at the amount of healing we just got. I'm going to keep that book with me. We'll keep it up front here. What would be the next book? Firefighting, that's just fab, which I don't need. Chemistry, I'm not too worried about. Rocket launchers, submachine guns, handguns, survival, and swimming. Alright, so pretty much nothing. Nothing I care about. I didn't look at my... What was my wake-up message also? You drive? You learn... No, that's... Where's my you woke up message? Is it further down? I think it was further down. There we go. You're feeling a bit better rested from your exertions. You're beginning to feel like you've exerted yourself a bit. Huh. That's a fatigue message. I guess I'm neutral. I didn't get a real hidden health stat message there. So the pure butter diet seems to be doing us no real harm. All right, let's go back out to the roadway, and I think I'm gonna work my way back north. We'll see what's kind of up in this spot. We got the map unlocked, so we know what we're looking for here. Not a lot going for it off that direction. A little bit of a town. Hey, House Absolute. Thanks very much for dropping some gift subs. Have some mooses. 3 moose salute. Happy New Year to you also. I don't want to execute an action. I want to start a vehicle. You feel itchy as butter withdrawal kicks in? If only. If only it were a thing. Due west, and then head north. How much gas we got? 60 liters. Oh, that's right. We got all the gas out of that that van in the back of the... Oh, see, I've been told. What do you think? Shall we desecrate a grave? Does that cause huge morale negatives? I've been told you're supposed to actually dig these up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if I've been told properly or if people have been telling stories. Where's my entrenchment? Hey now. There it is. Entrenching tool. Could be better. Activate. Entrenching tool. Clear rubble. Dig pit. Fill, upturn earth. I'm not sure. Examine. Grave is firmly sealed. This is a grave. Construction menu. Deconstruct. Crafting. Digging and mining. Doesn't have anything there. I'll actually stand on the spot. Yeah, I don't think that has anything. I'm going to imagine it's one of these choices. We'll try clear rubble. No rubble to clear. Dig pit here. No. As we tire ourselves out right first thing in the morning. No, I don't know. Maybe I picked the wrong option. While we're here, we'll go ahead and grab the clay in case I have to make a crucible. But yeah, I don't know. Percent menu might have had it. There might have been an action in here, but I don't think it's any different than... Yeah, this is just a coordinated list of all the actions your various tools will allow you to do. Upturn Earth was about the only other thing I saw. Well, I just did dig pit twice and got nothing. Oh well. We made ourselves lightly weary for no real gain. Other than some clay. Let's keep moving. Oh, wait. Wait. There's a squirrel. Let's see. Soda. And... graham cracker, wheat cereal, potato chips, cheese. Sounds good. Okay, we're going off this way. Zombie dog. A military bunker. Normally I'm pretty happy to find those, but we've got no ID cards, no jackhammer, no pickaxe, which I don't think you can use a pickaxe for the doors anymore. You'd have to go through the wall, which would be horrible. Yeah, we can't actually take advantage of this quite yet. Good to know it's here, but we won't be able to do much with it. Hey, Amikrat, thanks much for the Prime sub. Let's just check out the back of the building here. Get the gun out just in case. Yeah, these are usually mostly empty. Ah, cooking oil! Alright, we got our butter substitute. Oh yeah. Only 16? 16? Not quite as good. Cream soda and... whoops. Nope, cream soda and cooking oil. Alright, so yeah, I would love to take advantage of this bunker. We can't currently. We don't have the tools and resources we need. See if we can climb a silo here to get a bit of a look around. I also don't have my... Grim Howler. Where? Straight south. I also don't have binocs or a telescope yet. What did we find? Not much. Tree farm. Could have a chainsaw. Used to be a good source of pine nuts. Fortunately, nothing else. Back the way we came from that other lab, we got... Oh, crap. Is this 2 railroads? Know these arrangements, and I always forget. But we're heading that way anyway. We got a lot of endpoints over here we can take a look at. Then it's going to get a little icky. Maybe we can make it down... Well, we can make it to Merrimack regardless, because we can just come down and follow the road. But we're going to go west and north, see if we can catch these. No, I haven't seen a skate... Well, there might have been one in the city, but I haven't found a skate park I'd have any access to. Do those actually have a shot at rollerblades or roller skates? I've never actually specifically visited one. Just ran past them. Tree farm... Yeah, I'm not going to the tree farm. Can't think of anything I care about there. What's the rarest vehicle currently in vanilla? I think the ice cream truck is still the rarest. It might be something like the atomic sports car. Do we still have the atomic sports car in vanilla? I think a lot of the atomic ones got removed from vanilla. Harder to notice those because they look like mostly like regular cars. Pupating zombie. Don't want nothing to do with you. Let's find out what this endpoint is at the end of this road due west, and then we'll switch to the north. Still hoping for some nice, useful... Oh, evac shelter. That will do. Look at all these poppies bushes. What the hell? What are you all doing here? That is a lot of poppy bushes right on top of each other. Usually those things are real hard to find. Okay. We're saved. We found an evac shelter. Protein ration. Bleach detergent bottles. Go down and get our first aid kits. No first aid kit. No first aid kit. Still not really carrying around something I can whack things with. I need to fix that. Actually, I have my crowbar. Where? That. Field. That. Grab wax. Do I want anything else? So, we've got various materials on the roof, none of which are super critical for me right now. No, I think we're good. Oh, wait. Get the view bonus from up here. Town of Beckett. Beckett's got a dock office and some houses. Not much else. Alright, so I'm not impressed with Beckett. Depending on if there's forest over here, we might be able to circle around and get down to Merrimack. Yeah, zombies in below the evac, or in the basement of the evac shelter is not an unusual thing. Regardless of whether you've got the pristine or a looted one. I don't know if it's just totally random or if there's something that triggers that, but that's a fairly common occurrence. I should be following the road. In case there's vehicles. No, no binoculars. Crowbar. Just something bigger than prying 1. So the makeshift crowbar is only prying 1. You need prying 2 or higher for doors and windows. So, anything... Hey! Finally! Sealed airdrop crates. The last, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these we've seen, they've all been open every time we showed up. Alright, so what do you think? MREs and smoke bombs? Winter clothes? 32 military mess kits. How useless. 32 military mess kits. Now, if they had batteries, I would be pretty happy to have 32 medium batteries. Yeah, it's pretty much crates. And it's a decent melee bash weapon. So, it's not bad to have. 32 military mess kits. We'll take 1. Hey, look, MREs and chocolate bars. I am shocked, I tell you. Where's my smoke bombs? Come on, smoke bombs. Nope, winter gear. Oh, just regular gear. Army jackets. We'll take both of those. Let's see. Ditch the mess kits, jackets, and the food. So, yeah. Makeshift crowbars, pretty much use it to break things, and you use it to pry open crates. That's your choices. So it is a Hub 01. I don't want a Hub 01. I think the other one's a railroad. Boneplate wolf, oh yeah. Whoa, it's not a railroad, it's a radio tower and a steel mill. Weird. Can I circle around and get to the radio tower without triggering a million zombies from the steel mill? I want to get to the top of the radio tower so I can collect my sniper rifle and my telescope. Although you can't get both of those things, I don't think. It's an either or. I'd settle for the telescope. I'd be really happy with the telescope, actually. Can I get in here quick enough? Just fish and eel? No problem. Come on, telescope. One more. Nope. We got charcoal in a tin. Damn it. So, we knew about the lab to the northeast. Don't care about hub. And nothing else we're being shown is anything I care about. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to go northwest. We're going to find out what's here and here and here. And then we'll probably keep coming south after that. Check that, see if we have a connection to this road or can get down to Merrimack. Dang it, I was really hoping to get a hold of a telescope. Rifle would have been nice, but... don't care, and yet another medium battery. Off we go again. What Meep Meep are we on to now? Meep Meep the 8th. Ooh, necromancers in the group. So, steel mill would be nice for possibly getting tools, but we've got all the basic tools. I'm just missing the heavy stuff, but there's way too many zombies in there. for me to try to get to the tool shop portion of that, and it's kind of buried in the middle. There'd be no real way for me to get to it without putting myself at some pretty serious danger. This run more so than others, I gotta be hyper cautious of danger and evaluating potential danger. What this kind of challenge is all about. Okay, forest network. So we've got to cut south, catch the road. Well, hi there, gas station. With 3 diesel and 3 standard gas tanks and a whole crapload of vehicles, including a limo. No enemies? Oh, fat zombie. Fat zombie off into the air. Alright, still no problem. Huh. Oh, that's quite the crowd. We don't need gas, but there's some items back in here we might be able to use. Don't care about that. Nearly full lighter. Don't care about the rest of that. And some batteries. So the limousine also has leather seats. So we could remove the seats and strip them down for the leather. But I think we're doing pretty good on that. Vending machines are broke. Somebody on the YouTube channel, in regards to my earlier questions in this challenge about vending machines, linked and mentioned that vending machines are one of the things that have been updated for the same process they're planning to do to general loot, which is as time passes, loot will become less and less to simulate survivors scavenging the resources. Well, apparently that type of code has already been applied to vending machines. So what's going on, the reason they all look broke to me is because I almost always play with advanced evolution settings. So weeks or months have gone by when I start into the game world. And so there's code that says after, like there's a % per day basically that they're going to be broken. And so because of my advanced evolution starts that I almost always do, enough time has always passed that they're just about guaranteed to always be broken. So that's what's going on there. So people reporting they have found intact vending machines, you're absolutely probably correct. It's just that you're not playing on advanced evolution settings. And that's why they look all broke to me. Okay, I can't think of anything else I care about for these cars. I don't need gas, I don't need seat belts, I don't need headlights, I don't care about the recharge station or the refrigerator.